By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Alright, this meter indicates your crew strength. Crew is an essential resource that allows you to plunder ships. Bigger ships require more crew to board. There are two ways to recruit crew. You can hire people in a tavern, or you can help pirates in trouble. Cool. So, I guess these are what they would consider the taverns, so we can hire them there, but for this mission we've got to save them. And the first thing we gotta do is disarm some of these guys. So first of all, I'm gonna run over here, help these guys out. Goodbye. Quite do that right. Trying to do a disarm.
Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Alright, so we've saved 4 pirates now. We've got 3 other locations we've got to go to. So we'll go ahead and hit this one up first because it's right next to us. I'm going to have to get into a little bit of combat.
You'll keep your brains in your head. Not escape me!
Yeah, we don't want to attract the gunmen. Oh, I think I already screwed up.
Attack from all sides now!
I think I actually have to be...
Attack together!
There we go. So you have to block and then press A to disarm them. But you gotta make sure you're not holding a weapon at the time.
Get behind him!
Oh, got a double kill. Alright, let's see if that did it. Oh, why did that only count as 1? That still only counts as 1! Alright, so it looks like we attracted those guards and we lost a few pirates there, but that's okay. It's actually not one of our most important objectives here.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers, that's what happened.
The one over here is pretty interesting. But let's try to sneak our way in. Take this guy out. You don't see me. No. Sneak our way in.
Bastards in the sights!
Got him! We have to be anonymous first.
Tighten the noose!
It says we've disarmed 5 enemies, yet our objective says we've only disarmed 1. I guess it means we have to disarm and kill them with their weapon, perhaps. I'm gonna keep my distance from this guy. There we go.
Back here. Damn it!
Let's get up here so we can get rid of this guy. Haha. You're not the brightest.
I'll have at ya. We're not losing that.
Air assassination. Now we should be able to free our crewman. But I'm going to have to go get into some combat if I want to get this bonus objective. So I'm just going to punch this guy.
Not wise to broadcast.
Well, not exactly a punch.
Let me make it back down.
There we go. Disarm him and then kill him with his weapon. I do believe that that is what it wants us to do. So yeah, my mistake. Alright, so we've got those guys actually respawned. So we can go save them again. And to save them properly, I'm going to go around to the other side of the building here. You don't see me. I'm moving too quick. And a double air assassination. Right there. Hello.
You're going nowhere.
You're going nowhere. Let's try to get our last kill in here. That didn't work. I'll have to try again on a different set. You're free! Now head to my ship. And before we go there, let's get the attention of these guards and see if we can get what we're trying to get done. Alright, swing your weapon. Disarm. And then kill him. There we go. And now we've got one more bonus objective, and that is to shoot the rope to save the pirate. Which is another pretty simple one. So do I have smoke grenades? I do. That will help me out.
The source cut the man on fire and we need to find him.
Of many innocents.
There we go. This man is free. Drop a smoke. There we go. That makes killing the rest of them very easy. Smoke grenades are so overpowered. Come, good sir. You're with me now.
A moment more. Well done, Edward.
Okay, so that is level complete. Now we just have to get back to the tavern. Whoa. That's a shanty song. Get it! Come here.
In heaven's name.
Got it. Now we can get our pirates to sing when we're sailing around. I think we've got 3 songs or 4 songs in total now. Oh, there's another one. Get the jump on it here. Oh yeah, that was easy. Animus fragment.
They should ship him to Bedlam. They should ship him.
That was easy enough. Hello, gentlemen.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Alright, mission complete. With a 100% sync. Alright, back to the ship. Hello?
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in
Right.
piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
There's one in particular that I'm looking for because
There's a
we have a
prize
bonus
worth
objective
taking.
of obtaining 20
Take
rum.
us in close. After you subdue a prize,
I'm looking for one that's got rum.
project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for. We have to also take down 3 enemies with the swivel cannons, which we'll get to once we find a ship. Cloth and sugar. Fire barrels. Still not what we need. Some wood. There's 10 rum, not 20 rum. Sugar. Nope, still not what we need.
Trim the yards off the wind! Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her! Every last scrap of duckum!
Let's go up to travel speed here and see if we can sail out a little farther, find some new guys. That's the one I keep looking at. They do exist, I swear. Sometimes they're a little harder to find. A schooner that's got 20 rum. Alright guys, well I'm gonna find the schooner with 20 rum and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, we found the ship.
Cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Alright, so we gotta capture this here schooner. Alright, we've incapacitated the ship. When a ship is on fire, it means it's incapacitated. You can either get close and press B to board it, and try and get all the cargo, or you can shoot and sink it and get half of the cargo. But we're gonna get on board.
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet.
This is actually my
Care
favorite
not to
part of the
sink
game.
her.
Being able to do this is fantastic. Alright, so we've got a bonus objective of killing 3 enemies with a swivel gun, so we're gonna have to be very precise with our shots here. Alright, so there goes one. Sometimes I find these shots don't register if you don't hit them straight on, so we gotta make sure we make impact. There we go. Alright, and because this ship contains 35 rum, we'll also get the other optional objective. And one way I like to clear out the ship is just by using your guns. Makes it real quick. Every shot kills one guy, unless it's a captain sometimes.
Que tengo un buen dia, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Alright, so that shows the loot that we've gathered. Now, rum and sugar is actually not valuable in the sense that you can use it for upgrades. Rum and sugar can be sold for extra gold. And we also got another crew member from that, and we get, sometimes we'll get various options, but in this case, all we get is to repair the jackdaw, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Brace yourself for collision! Loose and catch the wind!
It's a shaky feeling sailing
Right.
about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
That guy's a little too big for me, I think. We don't have any ship upgrades at the moment, so we're not gonna go after anything real big. We'll just stick to schooners for now.
All sail! Trim the yards off the wind!
Let's go ahead and make a Yui.
Welcome as much sail as you can! Look!
We'll just go straight after this guy here. Actually, he's got wood and cloth, and we can use those for upgrades, so let's go after him. Since it's not allowing us to add them to our fleet right now, I'm not actually going to capture the boat, I'm just going to destroy it. So we can fire in the front here. Boom! And down he goes. Take that, schooner.
Weakest right there, Captain!
And we're just going to finish him off. Got some extra loot.
Keep off of those men! Fire!
Alright, we're not quite done here. I'm going to attack a few more ships. And the reason being is because there's a little bit of an exploit you can do here, because in a little while we're going to be getting the wanted levels, where if you kill enough ships, the hunter ships will start coming after you. However, in this mission, that is not present, so we can gather up some loot before we continue on without any sort of repercussion.
Ready to fire! We're going to hit them!
Alright, so I'm just gonna tear down a few ships on our way to Salt Key. And then we might have enough resources to buy a couple more upgrades, and that will help us out early in the game. Metal is typically the most valuable resource, so if I see anybody with metal that doesn't look too difficult, I will take it. Usually, you only find those on hunters or higher level ships in the game. And in those cases, they're quite abundant. And what is this floating around in the air up here? I see something floating. And we're about to pass right under it. What is that? Huh. Some kind of glitched sail. Goodbye, glitched sail. You will forever be remembered as the glitch sail of death and destruction. It's a schooner! Get the schooner! Come here, schooner. I'm gonna wipe the poop deck with you. We haven't gotten the RAM add-on yet, but we will soon, and the RAM add-on is awesome. And down you go. I like to pull right up alongside and stop the ship completely, and then just rain fire down upon them. I like not getting any wanted levels, even though the hunters oftentimes will drop pretty good loot later in the game. But we're not necessarily strong enough to fend ourselves against them. In late game, they're very easy, though. Spend a little bit of time showing you guys the ropes of ship battling. This really is the best part of the game. I spent hours just sailing around doing exactly this. Just attacking boats, stealing their loot, upgrading the ship. Because there are a lot of nice upgrades, and some of them get very expensive. Anybody around here we need? The guy's got some rum. We can sell that. Yeah, it's just a schooner. We can take him out easy. Excuse me. Not interested in the gunboats. Take it up to travel speed. I'm gonna ram ya, but not really, because I don't have my ramming attachment. So I'm just gonna run right up on ya. On ya. There we go. Hold loose the mooring line! Yarg! Incoming! Get down! Ha-ha! Yar! Yar! Shit. Yeah, the swivel guns, you gotta wait until just the right time. I don't want to board you, I just want to shoot you. Alright, we're taking some hefty damage here, so let's just go ahead and proceed on. That should be enough loot to buy something. We left a guy behind, but oh well. Always leave a pirate behind. Oh man, there's one more here. I can't resist. Cowabunga! Prepare to die. You'll fall to my cannon. I was gonna say blade, but not really. There we go. just 3-hit that guy. Let's see, where is this? Oh, we're about to drive right on past it. Make it a Yui. Yar, it's Salt Key. Ha ha ha. Excuse me, merchants. I'm passing through. Arr. Herd-de-dur. Here we are. So let's go ahead and land. Docking. I like how they dock, too. Just kind of magically floats up to the wall. I didn't see any ropes or anything. Sometimes they throw out ropes, but in that case, they didn't. Indeed. That's what she said? Alright, let's buy a whole armor upgrade, because that's what we're supposed to do. You can't really tell much of a visual difference. I'm not sure if you can tell any visual difference, but the hull apparently gets stronger. Mission complete. Prizes and plunder. 100% sync.